Just eat the whole bag. It's like opening up a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get in them.
Bump it up, ladies and gentlemen. Bump it up.
I guess I got one way skip in the dip. I got it out here, Julian. 527, we'll say good afternoon to you from the west coast of Southern Cal. I hope everything's swell over there on your side of town. Hope you have a good one. Roger there. You got 754. Hell on this side of Ralph. We're out here in the desert. I'm dead there, 524 out here in my neighborhood. You know it's the desert. Yeah, you gotta love these conditions out here in the Manitoba.
Well, howdy, sir. Howdy. How you doing today, Gary? How you doing, sir? KR4JGD. Just got home. Turned the radio on. Got the live feed going. Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
No, not that guy.
That's right, not that guy. Lord have mercy.
Not today, baby.
Well, good afternoon, sir. How you doing out there?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I have no complaints, man. We're just soaking up the sunshine.
Roger that. Well, I'm enjoying the little bit of warmth I got out here. It's a balmy 29 degrees, but it's a lot better than what it was about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago when we were having like 0 temperatures for the highs and, 4 or 5 below 0 for the lows at night. So it's warmed up a little bit.
Good. I'm glad it warmed up for you guys. I've been talking to quite a few of your neighbors there. I hear what you're saying. It's chilly everywhere. Pretty much, we're still in winter there. But we're in it to win it, and I blame it all on that groundhog.
That groundhog, you got that right. Well, next week it's supposed to be even a little bit warmer. High 30s, low 40s. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. I've been teasing around on this here radio. That's shorts and t-shirt and barbecue weather.
Yeah, 40 degrees off. You got me rolling on that one there. Hey, David, the barbecue sounds good, but I don't know about the t-shirts and shorts.
Roger that, roger that. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you on the t-shirts and the shorts, man. But when we get a cold snap like that, and then it warms up, it's 35, 40 degrees outside, but it actually feels warmer than what it actually is. Because you're so used to it being so damn cold out there.
Were you born out there in Illinois there, Dan? I don't mean to get personal, but were you born out there?
Oh, roger that, roger that. Born and raised. I've lived out here for 52 years, and I know how brutal the winters can be out here. Definitely,
Oh, dang it there, Dave. I acknowledge most of that there, David, but heck, I got a couple of the stations coming in, how the big strappers are. But hey, copy on the being there 57 or something like that, 50-some years. Oh, shoot there, Dave, I'll tell you. It's just, that's your native habitat. That you gotta just take it in stride, because I couldn't live there. No way,
Roger that. I hear what you're saying, but it's getting harder and harder the older I get. The bones hurt more. Everything hurts more the older I get and the colder with the cold weather. So when I retire, I think I'm going to be out of here. That's for sure.
Hey, yeah, I hear you there. But you can always become a snowbird there, David. There's a lot of guys do that in your neck of the woods. They go down to Florida.
Roger that. I think I'm going to find a nice little chunk of sand out there somewhere in Arizona and just sit there and be a happy guy. That's what I think I'm going to do.
Yeah, that's where I was hatched. I was born out there. And I had mom come out here in the 60s when my dad died. Well, we grew up out there in that Soldered desert there. It's a fine place in the spring. It's beautiful in the spring, but man, come summertime, it's hot.
Roger that. I sure know that. I used to be out there in California, living out there by Palm Desert for a while. And man, it's hot out there in the summertime too. I mean, you could fry eggs on the sidewalk hot.
I probably did the asphalt when you fry them eggs, like you said there, right?
Oh, roger that, roger that. Yeah, and then I spent some time in the Marines out there on Camp Pendleton. I did some training in 29 Palms out in the middle of nowhere in the desert out there in California too. So I know how hot that damn desert gets. And then I deployed to Kuwait and Jordan out there in that desert. And boy, let me tell you what, when I was out there, they had record highs for that part of the world, man. It was 125 to 130 degrees in the damn shade.
I didn't do the asphalt out there. I didn't do the roads out towards that neck of the woods. I did some water treatment plants out there by 29 Palms and you name it there. Actually did work construction there, Dave. 37 years in that big hot sun there, Roger.
Oh, roger that, roger that. So you definitely know how that sun can beat you down real quick out there in that desert. But I'd rather have it hot than cold, As long as I got air conditioning or swamp coolers running and the fans going, I can live with that. But this damn cold, man. You can only put on so many clothes.
I'll tell you, I wish my wife was around so she could hear you say that, because she's the opposite. I'd rather have the cold than the hot. I said, I'd rather have the hot. You can always get cool, but you can never get warm.
Oh, you got that right. Once I get cold, man, it takes me hours to warm up. I mean, my especially my feet, man, they're like ice all the time. Even in the summertime, I wear socks on my feet.
Hey, Dave, you're not supposed to say that word over the radio.
Well, I did. Too bad, so sad.
Got you to laugh. Hey, Dave, I hear you all the time, boy. You sound like a sourpuss to me, but hey, I'm enjoying this gig, so.
Oh, roger that, sir. Roger that. Yeah, it's pretty darn quiet here on 38 on my end. I'm surprised. The apps say conditions are supposed to be good, but it's darn quiet right now.
Hey, I'm going to give you a little secret here there. You rock.
Now, I just got a basic setup over here. I got a nice radio. I got a little box going on an IMAX 2000, about 25 feet in the air. Nothing fancy. None of that fancy stuff. Just a basic setup. Just to get out here and reap some chaos and mayhem every once in a while.
Do that, Dave. You see, that's why I hear you all the time, Dave. And I want to tell you the truth. The whole truth, the nothing but the truth, so helping you. I hear you all the time. And Dave, I pray for you, man, that, you change your ways. I'm sorry to say it, but you rock. You do. You rock and roll. I know you burned up your power supply. You had that one. It was your buddy's amplifier. Man, you rock. You're still rocking with that 500 watt. Don't get me wrong. You rock with that old IMAX 2000.
Roger that, roger that. Well, the big box isn't burnt up. I just got a tuning knob that's bad. It moves all by itself when you try to tune the box, so you just can't use it like that because I'm trying to tune it, and it just moves all on its own. It's like it lost its tension in there somehow. So I got to get a new tuning knob for it, and once that's put in there, it'll work. But the damn tuning knob's almost $500 for this box.
How's the rectifier there, David? Sorry about the, they give you the best terminology for it. But no, man, I'm telling you, I've listened to you for about the last, 6 or 8 months there. But I'm saying that to David, but you rock. Don't ever second doubt that station. You rock and roll in my receiver. Is that logic?
Oh, roger that, sir. Thank you very much. I do appreciate those flowers, man. It was, getting to this point where I can get out there and talk. It's been a lot of learning experience. You try one thing, it don't work. Try the next thing, it don't work, and then you just keep trying and trying until you find something that works for you. And that's what I did here, and I'm pretty happy with it. Everybody says I don't got any ears, but I tell you what, I got almost 2,000 YouTube videos that say I do. So I don't care what anybody says.
Hey, Dave, let me tell you something. There's a button on that Yaesu, I call it Yaesu bike. It's called an ATT button. Hit that ATT button for me.
Oh, that attenuation button? Oh, yeah, I hit that attenuation all the time.
You don't keep it running all the time, Dave. I know it illuminates a lot of the static, but there's a lot of little strappers like myself out here, and we can't break your ATT button there, Roger?
No, I usually run that attenuation when the noise is pretty darn bad, I got all this in my Yaesu FTD X10. I got some really good noise canceling technology with this radio, but sometimes it's just like a loud hiss, and I need some attenuation in there. And I know it reduces a lot of noise and the signal strength by 1 S unit. So, it's not crazy, but it does affect your signal coming in.
What I like about you, Dave, well, I don't like it, but when you come on and say, hey, I got you way back in the weeds, that's a good one, Dave.
Well, yeah, I try to let everybody know that I'm not ignoring them out there. A lot of people think I'm ignoring them, or they get so upset because like I'm screaming in their ear all day long, but I can't hear them, and it's got to be on their end or Mother Nature or both, and I can't help that. So I'm like, hey man, I got you down in the noise, or you're in the mud right now. You know what? I'm waving a hand. Happy hunting out there.
You always say that. Happy hunting. I forget that other one. Happy hunting. There you go. But no, man, you rock. I just want to let you know there. I know there's a lot of knuckleheads out here. I'm one of them. But, you know, I'm one of those knuckleheads that get out here and just say, howdy to you there, you know. We're all out here to greet each other. I bet you, and this is what I visualize. When I first hear you come out on the airwaves, that guy gets home, gives mama a kiss, takes his boots off, goes to the radio.
Yeah, snuck in that time. We're here at 505 SoCal there, 007.
Oh, that's pretty much what I do. I don't got a wife or anything, but, you know, I talk to the kid for a few minutes, ask her what she's going to make for dinner. I tap the dog on the head, kick the shoes off, go put up the antenna real quick. Takes me like 3 minutes. I got it on a homemade crank antenna where I can just crank it up and crank it down flat, you know, in case we get thunderstorms out here. You know, we are in the Midwest, so we do get shitty weather in the summer, too. And crank it up and then get on the radio and start a live feed.
You got Robert Emmanuel Sanders. Hey, I got most of that there. Drop it on the crank up and you crank it up. That'll get you warm. So you get out of your car, you go to your crank up, you crank it up, and then I can visualize what you do there, David. Sometimes I wonder, what's the last 7 or 8 months? You know, when you're running and running, you don't crank out that tape.
879, you sounded loud and proud on the West Coast, 505.
What do you think?
Oh, roger that. Yeah, when I was running 100 watts, I was still making quite a few contacts. It wasn't that I was totally in the mud all the time, but I could notice the difference. Definitely. It was a lot harder to get out there and touch someone. Well, sir, I got quite a few others that are starting to come in now. The channel's starting to roll, so I'm going to wave that hand with you 73s out there. I enjoyed your conversation, man. You're great. Thanks for all those flowers. 73s and happy hunting out there.
No, Dave, I just want to ask one question. Through all that ruckus that I told you, did you blush at one point, David? Did you blush?
Did I say that again?
You blush. You know, like you get embarrassed. Oh, gee, cut it like overpile. Oh, golly. I'll tell you, Dave, just forget what I said there. You know what? I love you there, David. Hey, you keep up the good work there, my friend, and heck, we'll have to rock and roll again. Hey, you got Ralphie out here in the Mojave. I'm the guy that broke the internet. You probably heard me, and I know they would key up, but when I do key up, I'm like an auctioneer there, Roger.
Oh, roger that, sir. Roger that. You take care out there. 73s and happy hunting.
All right. Your name was coming in there. It was just, I think you went to the cleaners with you there. Hey, 623. Stop that. Hey, you okay for your day, but I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said his numbers there. Anyway, you take care of hold on, 1775. Man, sometimes I go to sleep saying your numbers there, David. Hey, you take care. 1775, all the best to you and the family, and thank you for the good to Mom and the girls for us out here in the West Coast of Southern Cal. 73's there. You take care and keep up the good work. And don't cut. Because there's men, women, and children out here. Yeah, there's 850 out there in Florida. He likes his gummy bears. So don't say a bad thing about here. If you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. And man, don't cuss there, David. Take the cuss out.
Oh, I try, man. I try. But sometimes these guys, they just, they know how to drive my bus. I don't like doing all that colorful language on the radio either. I don't think it's very gentlemanly of anybody to sit there and talk like that. So I try real hard.
Yeah, no, I got it that time, Dave. You got him, Dave. Hey, that Dave, you threw that 623 under the bus. That was a good one, dude. I like that. Well, we're not out here to get over it or anything. We're just out here to love one another. Hey, you take care. God bless you there. Keep up the good work. And thank you for serving our country, because without our Marines and Naval and all the, Air Force and Army, heck, we wouldn't be what it is today. And, just keep doing the good work. And, heck, everything's going to be fine when you go down to Arizona. Dragon said, I lived out in Arizona. Man, I'll tell you, stay away from that superstitious moms. We're native from Arizona there. Parents, grandparents, great-great-grandparents, and great-great-grandparents. A lot of greats out there, man. Hey, you take care, God bless. And if you do decide to go out there to Arizona, heck, we'll have some short skip and we'll have some fun. That's what it's all about. Radio's great communications, and just get in here and just wish everybody well and be happy. Hey, you take care. We'll talk to you later. Like I said, I drew your voice out there coming in. I never get back to you, but today I did. Today I just wanted to make a point across there, Dave. You take care. 1775, station 754, Roy Rogers, Country, Ralphie, and Mojave. And just don't say 850 loves gummy bears. That's all I got to say.
God damn.
Was because of all the amateur radio operators, you know, the guys that are rude, crude, have an attitude, the radio frequency jammers like Billy Goat that just locks it down, the people that lie about people, that everyone's a registered pedophile. It's just ridiculous how you guys have let these people out here and then you guys communicate with them still. It's absurd. Like I say, most of your radio groups out there, like the Needle Benders and American Kangaroos and the Worldwide, they do not have a goal or aspirations, where the regulators actually have a goal and aspirations in mind. You guys are playing your little games. Is that better? Is that better? Your finite increment doesn't even change anything out there, guys. What's the matter with you people? He's in Phoenix, Arizona. And is that Gizmo or Dan up there in Minnesota?
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
World Radio 0380, Orange County, Southern California, listening.
Hello, Amplifiers, killer.
K73 is out there to Mr.
Hey, what's going on, Plum Liquor?
Enjoy your DX and roll safe out there, World Radio 0380, SoCal, we're waving your way.
Plum Liquor, as usual, you're down in my noise.
You're going to have to turn it off. Bob 37 diesel car in Missouri's covering you.
Well, maybe he's got better conditions. You ever think of that, genius?
Hey, Bob, how you doing today out there in Missouri? You're sounding good over here. Roger D on that. Anyway, there's a lot of people out there, and you all sounding good. I know there's going to be a lot of people out there wanting to say hello to you. Inside the chocolate cookie.
Bump it up, ladies and gentlemen. Bump it up.
so dang cold outside with a nice glass of warm milk.
Yeah, warm milk. I could never drink that.
My mama, she used to heat up some warm milk in the girls' kitchen before bedtime. Man, I'm telling you, 'cause it gets cold sometimes out there in the desert. They think it's going to be beaches and cream out there, but she got something. It's hot in the summer and cold in the winter, man. I used to walk the dock. A lot of people will get inside of there just like myself, replace a lot of resistors, capacitors, transistors, and by golly, they don't line it back up again. They don't do anything according to what a total technician would do. So that's why I always recommend if you're going to play inside, make sure that you know what you're doing. Like look at me, for example. I went inside of this radio, and this is how it sounds.
Yeah, man. If everybody gets cool, my fire, be keep more there with you.
Me know, man, me know. Me know ask if you get real outside there, but 020 same get so. I figure you get some too, Roger?
Yeah, man, they get something to them, man. Good show, right?
Likewise. Yeah, and so you look like Cap on the whole northeast. Up in a brownstone they get to, you know.
Yeah, man, they really far from it.
That's
Yeah,
Jamaica down
man.
there,
Well,
guys.
alright,
That's
good
Jamaica.
to know. As Bob
I thought
Marley
they
said,
spoke
when the
English
rain
down there,
fall, it
but
don't fall on
apparently
one
there's
man house top, right?
they got their own language.
Lord, my God,
How
man.
dumb am I, right?
Right.
And I'm not, so, yeah, anyway, thought he was around.
Tranquilízate, muñeco. Ahí estamos, Marcelo, 73. Buenas tardes, chao.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
Saludos, alcalde. 73 hacia el sur del estado de Texas. Lo mejor de lo mejor, alcalde. Te enviamos un saludo cordial y que disfrutes este bonito jueves que por acá andamos.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
Parece que no sonemos. Muchísimas gracias allá al nuevo alcalde. Al único alcalde, el único, el auténtico. Ya no va a haber, si nace el otro, no se va a lograr.
Oh, yeah.
Chao. Adelante, Breco, buenas tardes.
If you go against, you know.
Possibility besides the UFO angle would be that people try to abduct her like they did. In the scuffle, she lost a little bit of blood. They did not realize that she needed all the medicine she needed, and they died on the people while they were trying to get their ransom. So now these people are panicking, so I'm sure they dumped the body somewhere and are basically forgetting about their whole scheme because it went south. Roger? Yep. 3 miles south of Barstow. It's down better out here in Victorville.
Oh, yeah.
See, I get out all the time, you know. I get that sunshine coming in here. That 1775, he put his 2 cents in there. But hey, no worries, man. He's sounding good. What are you talking out there in Missouri? My goodness. Yeah, I've been listening to those Q40s, and I'll tell you, man, that is one beautiful sounding radio. like I said, it might sound half as good as you. I think I'm going to throw this tone 6. I'm talking on a tone 6 there in the microphone. It's just about as old as me there. Yeah. Wow. And what's the difference between the 80 and the 40?
I hear that 828 Indiana. Needle bender 9250. Utah in the diesel where you're waving your way.
That's I guess, the features on it. Utah. It all comes down to there. I've been listening to the 80s. I've been thinking about getting one, but I'm not too sure. I thought Mama was going to buy me one for Christmas. She did.
9250.
Hey, so you run a 6040 inside the vehicle at times?
How about it, Boston? 538 Boston. How about it? How about that 538? 538.
So, are you telling me that you're in a car? Oh, yeah, you didn't.
538 Boston. 211 Sacramento.
Congratulations there on that. I tell you, that's I call them mobiles. I say cars because they're cars and trucks. Hey, but you're doing real good on that car.
We're waiting for you on that car. Roger that 538. I got all that for sure. Coast to coast, brother. Sounding great out here. Happy about the same.
I hear you. Audio. John said he was in a car there in a truck. Running and coming there with a pickup. But hey, you're doing good. And hopefully I'll hear you when we get that base station all set up. I'll be more than obliged to give you a video check there, Roger. That's so cool. I mean, if you like staying in your vehicle all day long, I used to do that too. Heck, I'd be from 3:30 in the morning till 8:30 at night. Those are long days there, super long. But we had to do what we had to do to put food and put a roof over our heads out here. I think back there. But hey, congratulations there on the 340 and that rolling base station, should I say? There, over. Good. What antenna? What antenna are you running? Don't change antennas. I don't know. Is that a newer 1000 or is it the older one? Don't get rid of it. And keep running that 1000 in the cycle. Because it works real good. I ran the 1000 for 1 year. When we were out of the time, I put that 5000 in for a little M3 messenger. What was it? One driving 8. And heck, I could talk 200 miles, 150 miles with that 5,000. I used to have a blast with the boys in Los Angeles. No, you just run it. Run it till the cycle, we get out of the cycle, and you run that 5,000. You think this is the 5,000. That 1,000, that's the ticket for inside the cycle. This is my 6 cycles, so that gives you a little indication. I used to run the high gain and the signal kickers, signal kickers. Remember, I got a turn, 3 and 10. So some of that high gain. I had a couple other ones through the years. But
I'll help you with it, Alex.
that signal kicker, man. I'll tell you, that signal kicker was a good one. Just running the radio and stuff, I used to 5 on 148 with it. Man, I could talk 40, 50 miles in a mobile with nothing. Just the radio itself. So, if you got it resignated just right, that's worth it for you. Anyway, my pleasure. You take care. Get a little hungry. We've been talking about cookies. Southern Oregon. Hey, congratulations on that Rolly base station. So 73s, and heck, we'll be listening for you in the future. Okay, good stuff. You have yourself a good evening there.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
I don't know.
Well, hello out there. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon.
We'll talk at you later.
Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Not much going on. Whatever is coming in is some pretty darn good strong stations on 38.
Someone go ahead and let him go. And when I get that issue resolved, it'll be something else.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
1000D here, and there is settings in there. There's actually settings in the hidden menu and in the regular menu for the transmit frequency. So there is spaces in there that you can move, and it'll actually change it without changing the VFO. So that is a thing. I believe you're on the 950, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's correct. And I've been doing a little bit of research, kind of Google it, listening to manual, and I'm just not finding anything. But another gentleman told me that day that we were, doing some adjustments and whatnot. That in the menu you can actually adjust it, but I can't find it, so I'll have to read a little bit slower.
We're out here on the West Coast. As long as they don't step on my neck, I'm doing okay with you there, 525.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
Needle bender 9250. Utah in the diesel way standing by.
Needlebender 9250, Needlebender 9250, Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois, waving a hand.
I heard that 1775. I'm waving your way, 73.
Roger that, sir, roger that. Making a hell of a trip as usual up here to the Chicagoland area, sounding top shelf. I'm going to wave that hand, wish you 73s. Enjoy your day. Happy hunting out there.
Copy.
Cobras, things like that, they're 525. You take care and have a good evening. Stay warm there. I was talking to your neighbor out there. I don't know what happened to him, but that 1775, he was in it earlier. He might have went to go get a glass of warm milk. But hey, you take care. God bless you there, my friend.
Oh, I'm still out here. Charlie Kilo 1775, still out here. And I don't drink warm milk. No way, no how.
Hey, there 525, I hear you there on Madison, and realistic with the sliders on, man, those are really real desirable microphones, and I'm glad that you told me you're on that realistic mic.
Bump it up, ladies and gentlemen. Bump it up.
Yeah, buddy, I just took my check here.
Hello, along the blue water is 170, Trinidad West Indies.
That realistic microphone. It is a hand microphone. All right. This works out good. Jeez. It's vibration. Probably can hear my heart going. If it was quiet, I would probably hear my heart pumping inside my fingertips there. But anyway, 525, all the best out there, 73. Once again, congratulations on that Madison base station with that realistic with the slider. Yes, fine. Oh, my friend. have been windy.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
I tell everybody that there, you know, it's just hospitable in there to say, see you later, or, you know, ciao for now. Take care. We got that AC flying jumping up and down and all around that Louisiana. I'm going to talk about some gumbo things with him just here in a little bit. Take care. 525-7547, ciao. Okay, yo, Mr. G, up and down. You know, you're perfect. You're the country, man. Yeah, a good game up there on 17th field, and we'll go together. That's really going to trouble.
Alrighty, 204, you take care up there in Chicago, man. Stay warm. 500 over here in Las Vegas. We'll get back on the side.
Arizona needs a road race track.
You say 564?
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
204, that's 204.
No, 204 is
Roger, 204, Chicago.
Maybe I broke my radio.
California.
Airwaves in Arizona needs a radio check.
Fresno, California, 73.
You didn't break that radio. You're making the trip up to Chicagoland area, 1775 Illinois, waving a hand.
Somebody come back for radio.
564, Fresno, California.
You don't got the strongest signal, but you're out there, sir. You're out there. I got you at about a 1-2 this afternoon, 1-2. But I can hear you. Charlie Kilo's waving a hand.
I tell you what, that Land Lincoln 5800 Land Lincoln is booming in out here in California.
How about that operator, Bill? Operator Richard,
Hello, right here in the northwest corner of Illinois.
Yeah, go ahead.
Northwest corner of Illinois, 564, Fresno, California's got your radio check.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
Roger, Mr. 558. We got you in there, man. You're making a beautiful trip out here to Fresno, California.
we are standing by.
Arizona, call. Well, good morning, the Buckeyes. Come on back here and talk to us a little agency saying 959 Arizona.
429 Arizona, Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving a hand.
Roger, 1775 Illinois. We're going to end right there to you.
There's a lot of people coming back to Arizona out here.
Conditions are really weird. We're standing by and listening.
You got that right, Mr. 429 out of Arizona about the conditions, man. They're just all over the place, and everybody sounds a little weird and different out there. And I know everybody's radio isn't broken, so it's Mother Nature, and she's doing her thing. Well, Mr. 429, I got a few others coming in right along with you. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois is waving a hand out there. You enjoy this weekend to come. 73s and happy hunting.
Out there in Kalamazoo, Michigan, out there in Michigan, yeah, you're making the trip also. Triple seven, 329, Eastern Arizona, standing by. Hey, Roger.
829 Arizona, 829 Arizona. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving a hand.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, it's pretty busy. I got a lot of noise coming in, but you're right over the top of it. You're about a 15 on my meter. So, yeah, you're doing a real good job. So, you have yourself a good day. 429 Northwest Arizona, standing by.
829 Arizona, 829 Arizona. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving a hand.
Roger, 1775 Illinois. Leaving a hit.
All kinds of noise out there. 325 Eastern Arizona, standing by.
Roger that, sir. Roger that. Yeah, Mother Nature's doing a little flip-flopping on my end, and I had a few others that came in with you, so it was a little hard to hear you out there. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois is going to wave the hand at you. 73s and happy hunting.
Hey, Roger, 1775. Yeah, it's pretty busy, but you're coming right in. Got a real good copy on you this afternoon. So, 1775, have a good one. 429 Arizona, standing by.
541 Arizona, radio.
Leaving a hand right back to you there, Indiana. 429 Arizona.
541 Arizona, 541 Arizona. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving the hand.
Hey, good afternoon here, Mr. Charlie Kilo 1775, waving a hand right back. Sure, sounding good out here this afternoon, like always here. Go ahead.
Booming in here. Got a
Oh, roger that, Mr. 541. You got a hell of a signal coming up here also. I got you a solid 7, and you're just cutting through all the hash and trash. Sounding good doing it.
Good copy on that there. Well, I appreciate you coming back there, and yeah, a lot of DX rolling out here today. I just stepped in the shack, see what's going on, but anyway, Mr. Charlie Kilo 1775, you have a good afternoon, sir. 541 Arizona, we're back in Relocating here.
Roger that, Mr. 541. You enjoy this beautiful weekend we're getting ready to have, sir. 73s and happy hunting out there.
Yes, sir. I got that Mr. Stuck in the Mud out there, waving a hand your way, sir. Sounding good. 541, looking at your end. Hey, copy on that there, Stuck in the Mud. All right, got you a little bit of snow coming down out there, and we're looking at about, I don't know, it's only about 71, 72 degrees right here, but a lot of wind here today, so anyway, take care, enjoy the DX out there, Mr. Stuck in the Mud, World Radio 541.
Hey, Chicago, we're waving back to you there. Sounding good, 429 Arizona.
anybody know what QSK means?
Is that you, Don, out there?
Actually, we got some good propagation here on the West Coast.
What's going on, Mr. Don? What's going on?
Hey, you, David?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, I didn't know I bumped my crap part. I didn't know if I was right on the money or not.
Oh, you're coming in pretty good. I got you real loud over here, so you sounded pretty good.
There's a whole bunch of traffic now, but am I right on frequency?
Oh, I think so, Don. I think so. I mean, if you're off, it's just a hair, man. I can't tell any difference. You sound good out there.
Okay, thanks, David.
No problem. Anytime, sir. Anytime.
Charlie Tango 180, Northern Arizona, we're standing by. Roger there. Coming in here, loud and clear for sure.
12 days of Bermuda in the year 2020, the pandemic came to me. 12 endless encounters and sanitizers. We can't go right, but the oldest age, cause I picked up 7 kids of burning 6 feet away from life quarantine. 4 pencil break up 3 face mask, 2 washing hands, and a massive shortage of
Worried about it right now, and they 13 cases on. Sounding good. 13 cases off isn't sounding good. Audio. I have a bunch of bees out there today, Dave.
There's a bunch of what out there, Don?
Bees out there, huh?
Oh, yeah. There's definitely a lot of background singers. You got that right.
Yeah, you talk to Dave, Mike, or Google, or anybody?
No, I haven't heard anything from anybody yet.
in the year 2020, the pandemic came to me. 12 endless encounters and sanitizers. Plans were canceled. But the oldest age, cause I picked up 7 kids of burning 6 feet away from life quarantine. 4 pencil breakers, 3 rounds, 2 washing hands, and a shortage of the pandemic came to me. 12.
And who's gonna take bullshit at 001?
Security X calling CQ. Security Station 4353.
4 pencil break up 3 face mask, 2 washing hands, and a massive shortage of in the year 2020, the pandemic came to me.
Security X. Station Bermuda calling CQ. Calling Security X. This is the Station 123 Division. Whiskey Sierra 4353 Bermuda Island calling CQ. Stand by. CQ Canada. This is the Station 123 Division, Whiskey Sierra 4353, Bermuda Island, calling CQ Canada. This is the Station 123 Division, Whiskey Sierra 4353, Bermuda Island, calling CQ, stand by on frequency. Wait a minute, 2-0.
About a 502, you on this one? I guess not. 500 per on site. In the year 2020, the pandemic came to me. 12 endless Zoom calls and sanitizer and plastic cancel. But a order 8 as I pick up 7. It's not burning 6 feet away from my quarantine. 4 mental breakdown 3 face mouth.
Are you kidding me?
Was 9 condition crazy state.
I'm sorry to hear that I've been meaning it, man, my whole life there. I'm sorry you feel like that, Chris. Like I said, man, I know about I got some friends that are players, steamfitters, and retired from the union. But see, they got to go 30 years. Yeah, that's, they don't retire as well as an iron worker or a teamster or blah, blah, blah. Like, I worked on the freeways and, working on the freeways, it's a prevailing wage job. Anything to do with the union is pretty well prevailing wages to go with.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying. CQDX.
Talk late 70s and 80s. All these utility companies and all these cities, they used to have one inspector. Just one. Yeah, that would be all. Saw you getting out here to California big time.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying. CQDX.
Conditions, I guess, today. Yeah, it's not as warm out here today as it was yesterday. We were up in the 80s yesterday. I don't think we've got up there. We're probably in the 70s, so you guys would like to have some of that, wouldn't you?
Oh, hell no. I wouldn't want none of that. It's a nice, balmy 29 degrees right now in Chicago. Why would I want it in the 70s?
12 days of Bermuda in the year 2020. The pandemic sounds like bikini weather.
Oh, boy, nothing wrong with that one.
Oh, hell yeah, that's bikini weather. It's warm as it's been in 2 weeks.
Season news. You just imagine the whole East Coast is all socked in,
Well, if we could just even out the West Coast with yours, we'd probably enjoy each other's weather. We'd just level it out at around 60-something.
Oh, roger that. 60 sounds good right now. 60 degrees, man. We really having a heat wave up here in Chicago.
Yeah, I think it's 75 down here today.
75 even sounds a little bit better. If it could stay 65, 70 degrees all year long, I'd be a very happy man.
I don't know if you
Wouldn't we all live right there?
I think you did. Much of them came in. But, boy, you get up into the 60s, that's almost corn plant
If
time.
you find that spot that's 70 degrees all year round, I'm planting an antenna right there in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a plan. Ugh. Bump it up, ladies and gentlemen. Bump it up.
Yeah, you sound just fine. No problem. But anyway, they're talking out there, so I'm going to take a standby, and I'll be back.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
It's too loud out here. You can't hear nothing. We don't have a choice. We got 401k. We got savings. We got money. We got a pantry.
Now I got some weird ass static going on.
A bunch of CB radios operator on this frequency think they live in glass houses.
I've been paying attention to it, but it's got a downward spiral that doesn't seem to be rebounding. That's why Bitcoin was so chancy and crazy in the first place. And Donald Trump is behind it. That just goes to show you Donald Trump's mentality. I rest my case.
TQ. World Radio 004 Alaska, no. World Radio 5700 Washington State, Mark trying. In the year 2020, the pandemic came to me. And must have gone out and sanitized it. I would get so nice, but don't hold it pain, cause I think I'm dead. It's so funny, 6 feet away from my quarantine. Four mental breakdown, rain, make mom do what she can, and a man is shorted on here. 12 days of Bermuda. In the year 2020, the pandemic came to me. 12 endless Zoom calls and sanitizer. I forget the time, but the whole day, cause I think I'm savage. It's so funny, 6 feet away from my
It's like having something to do.
mental breakdown, rain, make mom do what she can, and a man is shorted on TV.
Yeah, I think it's pretty wide open, Tom.
QCQ, World Radio 004, Alaska, World Radio 5700, Washington State, Mark waving a hand.
Oh, Charlie, I was all the way out in the kitchen, and I still heard you. Radio 004 Alaska returning with the wave.
I just wanted to wave at you there, Mo. I heard you in there a second ago. 73s. I'm at work doing.
That's all right. I was just arranging some Tupperware crap out there.
Pretty busy on this.
Now, taking a break from the radio, but yeah, I heard you out there on the mobile earlier. I don't think you heard me holler at you, but I heard you, over. 004 Alaska, standing by. Yeah, you're mobile right now, over?
187 in the diesel wagon, southeastern Washington.
Okay, yeah. Your mobile was getting here earlier, but not as strong as you are right now. But conditions are pretty good. I did make a contact down in Australia about an hour ago. Which kind of surprised me pretty early in the day for that. New York, we hear you. But this is 004. That's what I'm saying. I just heard him too. Yeah, I always double up the way 004. All right, Charlie. All the best. Yeah, it's kind of busy out there right now. But yeah, you're making a good trip up here to the northwest corner. All the best.
Dome, Alaska.
Alaska, Palmer, Alaska, 50 miles north of Anchorage, Roger. Yeah, I appreciate the flowers there. You're doing fine yourself. Mother Nature's kind of happy today, Roger. QSL, yep, everything's good here. Still got a voice that we can use on the radio. Take it from Hey, Homer, Alaska. I don't want 325 down here in Eastern. It is on a wave of the hand, can you? I got it all planned for you before up there. 325 Eastern Arizona. We're standing by.
Needle bender 685, needle bender 99. Hey, can you possibly do a relay for me to Mo 004 up there in Nome, and please say Darren down here in Salt Lake City, Blazing. I can't hear him. If you have the time. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I just landed my gold detector, the gold monkey, so just pulling out.
Hey, what is this,
Yeah, I haven't talked to Mo for some time, Tom. It's just been, years. Based on my Facebook, I have to give him a holler.
I heard you give another station your personal the other day, that's how I knew yours did. But anyway, Dirk, it was nice to hear you in there. How's everything going for you up that way?
Hey, thank you, Tom. I appreciate you doing that for you. It's worth a try.
Yeah, but it'll wait a while.
All right, take care, Tom. MD 685, November 99, clear. Have a good afternoon. What's left of it?
I think it's 68 or 69 is supposed to get up to. I got the air conditioner all right now as we're speaking. One for my SUV 20, which is still hard. I'm just frustrated with that thing, but I need to put a new band switch on it, wait for it in it, so we've gotten it apart. And I'm just not into it. I'm really bummed out. I was really not so happy when it didn't put out any body. It looks real pretty, lights up, beautiful. Should be kind of, you know,
Would you stop with your damn whistling?
or just any electrical device out in my shop. I use it for my table saw. So I can just hit the foot switch, the saw comes on, and then I release it and it goes off. That was pretty handy. It's plugging in 110 volts to it, whatever you want to run. That was a simple one. That's the kind of a switch I think I bought online. It was a very simple off-on, spring-loaded off-on. And it's, I don't know, it's about 2 3 inches wide by 3 inches I don't miss it, but I need the wire to go along.
I guess you're just not happy that you got something hard close to your lips to blow on. Must be trying to get in some practice for later on.
Roger. That's what what do they call it? It's a hard rock big, say, soft key. Yes, I put that in there as well. So it's not running 110 volts back up the wire. Craig, dropping out a bit, sir, buddy. I gotta run. Talking to my wife. But hey, 165, all the best, man. 7-3, and get that thing, get that switch going. It's a lot of fun. I have one for my headset, free for my operate my headset microphone, so that does help a bunch. But anyways, all the best. 165, 444 Ken, Northern Cal, dropping out a bit. We'll hope for better conditions later. 7-3, bye-bye.
Northwest Indiana. Victor, Arizona, Momo. Copy.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
Hey, good day down around Brisbane, Australia. Mr. World Radio 892, my brother Frank down around Australia. Frank, I did hear you out there, man. Have a great day. Western Outlaw 642, trying to get it back to you. Outlaw 642, Hey, good on you, Frank. I got 98% of that, brother. Conditions are terrible out there, my friend. Hey, Frank, Mr. 892, down under. Have a blessed afternoon and welcome to your weekend, brother. Western Outlaw 642, Allen. Good on you, Frank. Take care, brother. Good.
892 Australia, 892 Australia. Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois, waving a hand. Mr. 892 out there in Australia, I believe I heard you coming back to that Charlie Kilo. I got you deep in the noise up here in the Chicagoland area. I heard you out there, and I wanted just to wave a hand real quick and wish you 73s. You enjoy your day. Happy hunting, sir.
It's so annoying to listen to that all day long.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
Hello, Charlie Kilo 1775, MB99 Utah waving.
Good afternoon there, Mr. 899 out there in Utah. Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois, waving that hand at you.
I'm so glad I don't have to hear that guy out here in Utah.
Now, which guy is that? Which guy is that?
Oh, the 1111 dude. I can barely hear him. I guess he's in Arizona or something.
Yeah, I heard him deep in the noise as well. Usually he comes screaming in here, but I haven't heard him, and I bet you in about 2 weeks now. So I'm getting prepared to hear him, though.
There's nothing better else to do. That just blows me away from the mentality of these people. Oh, hey man, you sounded good out here. Again, this is Needlebender 99. And Darren, I'm on your Facebook if you don't recall. But yeah, it's good to hear you out here.
Roger that, Needlebender 99. You got Charlie Kilo on this end, 1775. You enjoyed this beautiful day we're having, sir. 73s and happy hunting out there.
Oh yeah. Well, you have a good upcoming weekend yourself, my friend. We'll catch you on the wave. I always hear you, man. Hey, peace out. Catch you on the wave. 99 clear.
Well, don't acknowledge it.
He's starting to come in a little bit louder.
We're starting to put the throttle down.
I shouldn't have said anything. I kind of jinxed myself with that 111 shit.
No worries. Radio's working. 124 Southern California.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
This afternoon.
No one's home. We're all out to lunch.
Oh, it's about 60. The sun is in. We have a little shower earlier on.
Bump it up, ladies and gentlemen. Bump it up.
Hey, whole country, good evening to you from 143 Jamaica. Hello, good evening from Jamaica. 143, they call me the Wild Eagle and I'm flying. Hello, 143 knocking.
CQ 143 Jamaica. World Radio 5700 Washington State, USA.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
How about your 143 Jamaica? 143 Jamaica. This is 2014. Medicine at Alberta, Canada. Jamaica, 143 Jamaica, this is 2014, Medicine Hat, Alberta, Canada. We got you in there, Ontario. There's that crazy person there on the other side, but we got you. I tell you what, their World Radio 892, it is a tough one out here in the West Coast here in San Diego. World Radio 892, you are making the trip to the southwest corner along the TJ border. World Radio 892, World Radio 192, 192 San Diego, 73's your way, all the best. World Radio 192 clear. Yeah, you're making a good trip here to the southwest corner, 557 out of Missouri. Sounding really good here on this end here. World Radio 192 San Diego.
Cobra 148 GTL. This is old Piata. I'm reaching out if anybody here is 24 over here. Tango Oscar, the Bermuda Yankee. I know I'm just a tad off frequency.
Yeah, guys, we're working for you. It's working really, really good. I'm over here talking off Striker 955 HPC Plus with a pro hand mic, a little amplified mic here off a vertical, a halfway vertical, about 30 feet off the ground there. See what's out? Roger, man. Well, it's working for you, man. That studio system sounds really good, man. It sounds really, really nice on this end here. Boy, keep up the good work, man. It's working for you really, really good. Someday I'll get into that. You know, I just work taking my time little by little, man, but it's working good on your end there. You have a final one out there, 557, over there in Missouri, World Radio 192, San Diego, along the TC border. All the best, 73s. Roger, check, 73s.
Well, Spider Mike 9, good evening out there, sir. I just now noticed you. I'm sorry. Sitting here listening to the radio, drinking some water. I just looked up and saw the message. Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
Up now.
You got that right. Bump it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, 1775, Arizona 270, way back into you.
Good afternoon there, Mr. 2770 out there in Arizona. Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois, waving that hand at you.
Hey, 1775, you have a fine day, my friend. Take care. So good to hear you out there. Arizona 270, down on the side.
Roger that, Mr. 270. You enjoyed this beautiful day we're having, sir. 73s and happy hunting out there.
41 South Georgia, 41 South Georgia, Arizona 270, waving back. Hey, 41, you're doing a good job here. No problem there. You're coming right over it. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you got mongoose out here. I'm not on the Big Island, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on the West Coast. I'm on the West Coast. I'm a lying bastard. Well, hell, it looks like I spoke too soon.
Try it again. 148 out here in California, the mobile. Stand by.
148, 148. Charlie Kilo, 1775 Illinois. Waving a hand. Mr. 148, if you came back to that Charlie Kilo, I ain't hearing nothing right now. I got the 111 screaming in my ear. Charlie Kilo, 1775 Illinois, waving a hand. Happy hunting out there. Charlie Kilo, 1775 Illinois is trying CQDX.
Out there taking it.
Hey, okay, I 1775. You came in and got a white gal. Hey, take care out there, 33 to you. Arizona, G7O's on the side.
Yeah, 194. I still got a good copy on you out here in Southern Oregon.
Hey, them there, T70. Oh, you're killing this digital meter. Yeah, at least I'm making it across the street today. 1775, 101 West Coast.
101 West Coast. Charlie Kilo, 1775 Illinois, waving a hand.
Oh, you know, sit down here and turn around a little while ago. You're chilling, taking it easy. 101 Okay, Max. Hey, take care, 008. Arizona T70's down.
Roger that, Mr. 101 on the West Coast. I got a good copy on you, but I got some bigger dogs in my receive right now, and they're barking just a quite bit louder. Charlie Kilo, 1775's waving a hand. Happy hunting out there.
Going Nevada keyed up.
73.
No way. No how. No way.
You have a good day, Big John. We always got a gun show every day. Okay, Big John, have a fine day out there. 70 degrees to you. Arizona T70, down on the side.
You got that imposter out there trying to key up over me out there in San Jose. What are you talking about, Mongoose? You got 65,000 watts of lightning shooting out your big balls beam antenna out there. You should easily be able to get over the top of that guy.
I got it all. 194 Iowa. 194 Iowa. Sound like a local out here on the Big Island of Hawaii. 585 Mongoose away.
585 Mongoose down in the mud as usual.
Yeah, I don't hear him. Relay the
just another butt pirate. He's got to turn his beam, turn that big beam with the big balls and the 65,000 watts.
I'll keep feeding him. He'll just keep hanging around.
You better pump it up. That's right. That is right.
The final radio reaches halfway.
You butt pirate. You butt pirate. I got the big beam with the big balls and I'm in Hawaii getting down.
The golden antron. Yeah, he's in Saskatchewan. That's right. The guy with the golden antron.
Out of here, people who speak queso in their maletas, and people who say phrases such as "Arre," "Andamos al millón,"
It's the golden antron.
and "Fuga" whenever they travel somewhere. Sincerely, el viejo cagado, el trompas. Buenas tardes, hijos de su putas madres. I'm really starting to dig the whole restaurant in the backyard.
What?
You guys already do baptisms, quinceañera,
What?
backyard. So why not a restaurant? For those of you who haven't had the privilege of eating in a backyard restaurant, do it. Just use the restroom at home before you go. Juanita will serve you her grandma's recipe, but she really got it. De mi rancho a tu cocina, but she won't let you take a shit in her baño. It's probably a good...
One or two on
Charlie Kilo 1775. Illinois is trying CQDX. Seven in the Mobile. Mr. Steve in California. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois. Waving that hand. Roger that, 7-7. Mr. Steve, you're making a good trip out here. I got you at about a 5-6 this afternoon, so your mobile's getting it done, sir. It's getting it done. Charlie Kilo, 1775, waving a hand, 73s, and happy hunting out there.
CQDX, 148, 148 out here, Southern California. At the mobile, we're standing by.
148 in the mobile, 148 in the mobile. Charlie Kilo, 1775, Illinois, waving a hand.
Yeah, we heard you in there again, Illinois. You're coming in loud and strong over here in California to this mobile.
Roger that, sir. Roger that. You're making a good trip as well. I got you to 3-5 this afternoon. You sound real good out there. I'm going to wave the hand, wish 73s to you. Enjoy this beautiful weekend coming up. Happy hunting, sir.
How about that, Charlie?
That's right. Put some fire in that wire, ladies and gentlemen. Make those antennas glow red. If they're not glowing red, you're not doing it right.
Charlie Kilo 175, Charlie Kilo 177, Arizona.
I heard somebody out of Arizona getting back at Charlie Kilo 1775, but somebody came in with you. I didn't catch the number, sir.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois, 268, Arizona. 268, Arizona.
Roger that, Mr. 268 out of Arizona. I got it this time, sir. I got it this time. Charlie Kilo's waving a hand at you.
Illinois, you're doing 9+ and way on top of the pound there.
Roger that, sir. Roger that. You're making a good trip as well. I got you at about a 5-8. And then all of a sudden, the baby crying guy came on, and he just wiped everybody out. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving a hand. Happy hunting out there.
Okay. Yeah, this one's kind of older too. I think it was made back in around the mid '90s,
Fucking
early
clowns.
'90s, and triple. I call CQDX, CQDX 355, Arizona, standing by.
CQDX 511, Northwest Montana, standing by.
CQ527, 355, Arizona, waving a hand.
254 kid, 511 Northwest Montana, 732. Yeah, thank you for the comeback, Ken, 254. Yep, you as well. I'm sure you're plenty warm there. I think we were at 37 degrees today. We're supposed to be at 48, but we're foggy in. So, yeah, you take care. 511 Northwest Montana.
Alright, 37 up there in Illinois, down the diesel car. Hey, drive safe, man. And you're definitely making a good signal out here to the west side of Salt Lake City, Utah. Alright, man, catch you on the way. Needlebender 99, clear, 73.
Oh, hell. I spoke too soon, guys.
I've been buried. I don't know if it's snowing now, but a buddy of mine over there that I'm building for.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
Roger, 441. We've had a pretty mild winter. I've only got about maybe 3 inches
inches left on the ground here. We've never had more than 8 inches, so we usually have 3 to 4 feet, but it's been pretty mild, pretty warm. Oh, yeah, that's too much. That's too much. Plus, you guys probably have the wind to go along with it. Yeah, we had about 2 weeks of semi-frigid cold below 10, but I don't know that we ever got in the negatives yet. But it's still February. It could be still coming here. Roger. Yeah, we've had some snow in March, but nothing that amounted to a whole lot, and it melts off pretty fast. We don't get the wind like you guys do, though, and we don't get the wind like anywhere in the Midwest. Thankfully, we're kind of guarded by the mountains here. Yeah, and I'm in the mountains of northwestern Montana, and we usually we get hit pretty good. The eastern Montana gets the wind and the snow. They've had some pretty frigid temperatures, but that's good. I heard. Thank goodness. Although our mountains do have a good snowpack, so I don't think we'll be too dry this summer. What is it? Down here where I'm at, down in the valley, we haven't got a whole lot. In fact, I'm a rock climber, and I'm going climbing tomorrow, which is very, very unusual. Usually we're ice climbing this time of year. How big is it?
You climbing inside it? It's like you got a little condo.
What year was it built? Roger. Well, hey, I got to get to doing some painting here, Chicago. My name is Ken, by the way.
That sounds about right.
Good talking to you. You take care, 73s to yourself, and you have yourself a good one.
This is 878 British Columbia.
Roger, Frank. Yeah, it was nice talking to you. Definitely get back on. I just thought I'd turn the radio on for a minute. Now I think I'm going to get behind. But you take care. 73s to you. Have a very, very nice evening.
This is 878 British Columbia. Yeah, I think it was 0 in Rochester, Minnesota. Did I get that correct? Okay, QSL, no problem at all. Here, I'm in West Florida, BC. Call sign the 878. My name is Kevin. Go ahead. Yeah, very good there, Jim. Sounding really good here. You got a nice signal here, about 5.9, and you just flickered with 20 over here with the preamp on. I'm on a 7,000 right now.
Huge pileup.
Okay, very good. So that's the version 2 that you have? Okay, very good. Okay, Jim, I'll say 73 and contact with you here.
5292 down here in southern Utah. Good afternoon. Okay, 77, got your number that time for sure. All right, well, thank you for the contact. You have a great afternoon. Be safe out there. 73 from southern Utah. Whiskey 292 back on the side.
Sometimes it does that for me, and it's delivered.
This is 878 British Columbia. Okay, 715 in Ann Arbor, Michigan. This is 878 British Columbia.
Motherfucker.
So many of you, too. No matter what channel you go to, there's a fucking idiot sitting there. We're talking people over 50 years old, too. These are grown, these are grandparents. Some children's grandparents, I'm telling you. Fucking adults. These are moron fucking people in their 50s and 60s. All day long, every channel. Fucking retards. You're fucking retarded, all of you. Retards. You all copy each other, whatever the latest trend is. I guess it's out there going, hello, hello, every time, hello. And every channel, there's 5 of you out there going, hello, hello. Incapable of having conversations, bought the equipment, got into a hobby, and all it requires is you key up and have something to talk about it. They can't fucking pull that off. It's over the top for them. Bunch of fucking idiots. Hello, fucking retards. Hey, can you hear Las Vegas out there? Can you hear Las Vegas out there? Fucking retards. And then they give radio checks all day, and there's one of them out there that knows how. The first number is an audio check. It's between 0 and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. What's their audio like? Do they have a 1, a 2, a 3, or 4, or 5? And then you give them the signal straight. You guys could never figure that out. I want that out there. Fucking stupid. All right, that's what but you do it all day. 59. How about that Radio Canada 88? Radio Canada 88. 268 Northern Arizona. Saying hi. Hello, hello. About that Radio Canada 88. Radio Canada 88. 6.2 out there around Kentucky. Thanks for getting back. Definitely making a good trip down here to Vegas.
Have a good one. We'll go ahead and kick back on the side. 73642, 5936, out here in Vegas.
Retard.
How about that, Radio Canada 88? Radio Canada 88268, Arizona, say hi.
Alrighty, have a good one out there. 5936, Vegas.
Yeah, I got a good call.
We're not done here.
Here on Oregon coast.
Stop here.
Come on in. Say hello.
Yes, sir. 351 out there on Michigan. Hello there. 5936 out here in Vegas.
Yes, 268, Arizona.
We get a lot of rain. We got some coming next week, finally. We don't get any rain, we're going to burn up.
Hi, 351 out there on Michigan, and thanks for the get back. I'll say 73s will catch up again. 5936 out here in Vegas.
Roger, if you turn it on and just sit there and click it, that's also an awesome way of operating. That's some cool shit.
Hey, Portain, I tell you what, 88 Canada, you're doing the same thing. 5936, back your way there, Roger.
You know how to do it.
Copy everything.
Be like the guy on the other frequency.
Alright, take it to 73 out there on Canadian stick. 5936, Vegas.
I tell you, that's the new thing now. That's what you do on the radio. You don't talk to people. You just find where people are talking, and you go, you act like a 60-year-old retard. Every frequency you go to, there's some 60-year-old retard on it.
Okay, 34.
But that number 24 Tennessee, number 24 Tennessee, Union State, Northern Arizona. We got you.
This is Northern Mexico.
Another unidentified pussy. Couple of them out here.
Southern Manitoba, how are you guys doing there? You survived all that cold weather? Yeah, right. A beautiful place out there. Not quite been where you're at, but close enough. It's quite a beautiful place. Anyways, not too bad today. About 65-ish or something like that. But anyways, 73 wind. Hopefully you have a really good evening there.
It's a phenomenon.
CQDX, 636, Alberta, Canada, try. CQDX, 636, Alberta, Canada, try. Yeah, we got you there, 418. Likewise, you're sounding great into Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Here's another 60-year-old retard right there. See? They're all that same age group. Guarantee you, he's about 57 to 63 years old, that retard right there.
And we'll listen for you again there, 418.
Someone's grandpa acting that fucking stupid. And he thinks it's cute.
Amarillo, Texas.
He thinks he's being cute. What a fucking moron.
Vegas, stand by. Yeah, we just heard a 219 stop line there. Couple of people are trying to come alive. Pretty good here. Yeah, thank you for that. 219 Chicago. 219 Chicago. 16 years on the state. Rock on 37 Missouri. Coming in good. But that 219 Chicago. How about a 219 Chicago? 268 Arizona. Yeah, right on 219 Chicago's got a good year in northern Arizona. And the freeways, 268 Arizona. They're at 549, but they expected to continue. They try to get 549.
Somebody called me out here, 9517. I'm on a portable bicycle station. I'm at a picnic table sitting next to the lake. I'm 10 feet off the ground with an Antron 99, Southern Cal 951. Chicago, I heard you in there, 209 Chicago, Southern Cal 951, portable bicycle station, 10 feet off the ground. I heard like a 202 out of Chicago, 202 Chicago, 951, Southern California, portable bicycle picnic table station.
So you got 585. I'm working this Moon Ranger 6 on the flat side.
Yeah, I hear a few of y'all calling this bicycle station. About 3 or 4 of y'all in there, man. It's kind of intermittent. I'm really low to the ground. I'm only 10 feet off the ground here at a picnic table sitting up next to the lake right here. 951 portable bicycle station.
35 in the portable, yeah. This radio. It's still working.
007, Texas. I hear you were there too, 007 out of Texas. Making a good trip to the Southern California bicycle station.
Those other stations out there. We just wanted to fire it up today and see if it was working. Hello, 219 Chicago, 219 Chicago, 585 Mongoose.
Portable bicycle station,
Looking for Minnesota, 585 Mongoose. Yeah, I copy you. Come on back to Mongoose on the flat side. Hey, you got Mongoose down here. We got out of Hawaii.
642
Louisville, Kentucky, 642 Louisville, Kentucky, 951, Southern California, Portable Bicycle Station.
Roger, roger. Take care, old mongoose. Where the hell's this going around here?
Yeah, I know, man. It's, we were up in the 80s.
All right, 711. Yeah, you're making the sound trip. You're making the sound trip out here on the Big Island. Take care, mongoose, with the wave.
And a picnic table with my bicycle and a light CO4 battery and my Ranger Longhorn, man. I'm 10 feet off the ground with an Antron 99.
Roger, well, you're making a good trip out here in the mongoose. 585, Big Island, Hawaii. You got mongoose out here on the Big Island of Hawaii. I've been saying that about that. Oh, geez, I heard San Jose, these other guys, man. I must not be getting out.
Okay, 642 Kentucky, Ben. Thank you for hearing this little station, Ben. California, 10 feet off the ground with my bicycle.
I'm not where I'm at. If I tell me right now,
by the March Air Force Base next to Lake Paris, California. Lake Paris, California.
I'll tell you what, for you,
Thank you for your team. Radio North the Boy. Northeast Washington State.
Important for Houston, and getting everybody on that side, and everybody's going on the other side. It's a video game.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Not here, we can't collect it.
No way. Absolutely crazy, mongoose. No way. That's just nuts. That's nuts, mongoose. That's absolutely nuts.
Portable bicycle station, picnic table station, Southern California, sitting next to the lake with my bicycle.
What is that?
10
I'm
feet off
sorry?
the ground with an Antron 99.
Roger, 840 before you go. How far are you?
I'm sorry, CR88 in the mobile. I was busy doing some, getting some wire ready for tomorrow. I'm going to have a buddy of mine help me with some grounding wire. So, if you're still on there, I apologize. I ain't ignoring nobody out there. Well, I didn't mean to anyways. I do apologize.
There's a few of y'all in there, man. Bicycle station, 10 feet off the ground, Southern California, 951.
Roger. Like always, 585 long, you said it.
I'm sorry about 8 Alabama, 549 Alabama. Sorry about that mix up there. I'm standing directed, Southern Cal, 951, back up inside portable.
Hello, Michigan. I'm waving right back at you, Michigan.
That's what the mongoose does, raise your hand.
Here we go. Alright.
Mongoose with the wave. There's 605 out there. 605 got a squeal in
It's
his
YouTube.
radio.
Huh? It's YouTube.
California, portable, bicycle station, portable, bicycle station at a picnic table next to the lake, Southern Cal, 10 feet off the ground, 951.
What's new? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Hi, good copy
Steak?
on Chicago, man. I'm just sitting here at my
Rich.
picnic table next to the
What?
lake. I'm looking
Which
at
one would you like to have?
I'm looking at
Steak.
everything beautiful out here, weather in Southern California, 10 feet off the ground, portable bicycle station, 951 Southern Cal.
Charlie Kilo 1775. Illinois is trying. CQC QDX.
Illinois, 951 Southern Cal, portable bicycle.
In the hospital.
Little less trash, if you will. Anyway, catch you later. 878-008 Arizona. I'm on the side.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
878, British Columbia.
420, NorCal waving.
420 California, 420 California. Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois, waving a hand back. Good afternoon out there.
Have a great week, man.
Roger that, Mr. 420. You do the same. I'm going to wave a hand, wish you 73s. Enjoy your day. Happy hunting out there.
I heard somebody holler at the 008. Bring it back. Let's try it again. I apologize out there, brother. There's a bunch of noise going on. I didn't even get your numbers. But try it again one more time.
It was 955 in southern Indiana.
Roger that. 955 in southern Indiana. Right on, man. You got you loud and clear that time.
Yeah, I just thought I'd do the relay there for you. 73878, British Columbia. Yeah, 876 in Michigan, 878 British Columbia. Go ahead. All right, sounding good this afternoon. 7-3, enjoy the DX. All right, take care around western Michigan. This is 878 British Columbia. 459 in Windsor, 878 British Columbia. All right, very good. Sounded really good here this afternoon into West Kelowna, BC. Okay, 73 around Windsor. This is 878 Okanagan Valley, British Columbia, 7-3.
Everybody got a radio check? Radio check?
Yes, 377 in Michigan. This is 878 British Columbia. Go ahead. Okay, we're going to wave right back at you there. Everybody's sounding good towards the East Coast here right now. 7-3, 878 British Columbia.
Hey, 955. You still got a copy on the 008 Arizona?
Yeah, 385. Can you hear me on there? 385.
965 Ontario. This is 878 British Columbia.
Southwest Missouri. All right, hey, I'm going on there.
965 Ontario, 878 British Columbia.
That's ice.
Less ice.
I don't need all that ice in there. I don't want to taste my pop getting watered down.
Yes, I can
4 or
hear
5
you just
ice
fine. I
cubes
can
at
hear
most.
the baby crying here as well.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
Okay, take care around Ontario. This is 878 British Columbia.
878 British Columbia, 878 British Columbia, Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving a hand.
Charlie Kilo 1775. Good afternoon there to you. This is 878 British Columbia.
Roger that, Mr. 878 up there in British Columbia. You're making a pretty darn good trip to the Chicagoland area. I got you coming in at about a 3.5, 3.6. You sound real good up here.
Right, thank you very much. And 73, and enjoy your afternoon.
Roger that, sir. Roger that. You enjoyed this beautiful day we're having. 73s and happy hunting out there.
Yeah, new station calling. This is 878.
That's okay. I was hollering out there for a little bit. 727, we'll just say good evening to you there, sir. Part of Texas, but that's
That baby crying's on 37 and 38.
Okay, we'll be back here in a bit. Here, we're just going to let the traffic roll for a bit. This is 878 British Columbia. We'll be listening in on the side.
Contact 45 northbound.
Victorville. We set up at 3,050 feet, just looking over. There's 72s, my friend. You take care out there in Austin. Sounding good
can't open
coming
it
into
for
the
me?
West Coast. Station 754
Very
Mojave.
nice.
We're listening.
727 in the Lone Star, man. You're doing a good job coming to the West Coast. 727, the Lone Star, 777, Long Beach, California, is waving a hand.
If I have conditions, I'll take it in from the West Coast there. 340-7547.
Long Beach, California. Somebody's way off frequency, man. Somebody is way off frequency. Straighten your frequency out, man. Straighten your frequency out. You on 27.38500. Straighten that doggone clarifier out.
Being on frequency, you're still extremely low on frequency.
Jerry, don't carry.
Is that 999 out there? Is that 999 out here? I'm gonna wave my hand at you. 999? 999. 777's waving a hand.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
Coming out there in Long Beach. Right, it is.
I hear you 937. I heard your buddy 999 out there. 937, 777, Southern Cal, waving a hand.
754 Mojave.
Well, I mean, it's not understandable. He just sounds like Mickey Mouse. making the trip out here from Nebraska just fine. You're 20 over. Good clean audio, so 73.
And I said, damn, that's like 63 with 66 humidity and...
Yeah, he sounded...
Station in Nebraska, station in Nebraska. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving that hand at you. I get Nebraska in here too often either.
Yep, you...
Oh, that's not real. Frequency there.
Yes, he is. You know what?
Hey, 101. It's sounding great out here in Hawaii, man. 101, Hawaii, 24/7. Aloha.
Over in California. Dog on that mountain station, good Lord, people are you all about 20 dB. 20 dB coming into Compton, California.
Hong Kong Egypt saying hello.
Check out to that 101. I heard another station coming in from Cali also said something about 20 dBs. They must have been talking about you, 101. Take care, 101 in Oregon, 24/7. Aloha.
Hey, 24/7, how much you big brother? 24/7.
24/7 Hawaii, 24/7 Hawaii. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving a hand.
Man, you're doing 90 dBs coming the other way. Just enough to get through everybody, man. And you're just on top of everybody on that last key. Hello, around California, 24/7 in Maui, waving a hand.
24/7 Maui for 24, you know.
That's all you need, man. That's all it takes.
24/7, aloha from Oregon.
You gotta let it give you a talk time. Take care, you sound here 24/7.
You're making a good trip out here.
Yes, it is.
24/7 Hawaii, 24/7 Hawaii. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving a hand.
24/7 in Maui, I'll see ya.
Hey, 24/7 Compton, California. 24/7 777 Compton, California, QSL.
From Oregon.
Compton, California. You're blowing the smoke out here today.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm on the map. I'll see you.
Straight out of Compton, I'll see ya.
Hey, Danny.
24/7 Hawaii, 24/7 Hawaii. Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois, waving a hand.
Hey, good afternoon out there around our world. My good friend, Mr. Denny, Mr. 383, top of the Thursday afternoon, Denny, Western Outlaw 642, Allen, putting a wave your way. Got it all, Denny. You too, brother. Have a great evening, man.
Yes, it is, Danny. Yes, I heard it. What's the name mess out here, over?
He says titties and beer, huh? What came first, the titties or the beer?
I heard somebody out there saying hello. Hello, right back, Western Outlaw 642.
Charlie Kilo 1775 Illinois is trying CQC QDX.
All right, I hear you.
Yeah, I heard a station out there in Orlando, Florida calling me. He may have his beam. I just heard him say that. He may have his beam facing a little bit too north from me. Someone give him a long key here so he can point
Roger, 250. Moving a hand right back to you there, 250, 429 Arizona.
All right, good brother, I'm going to pay attention to the traffic. All right, man.
Come on, you
Good talking to you. 4413 Dallas, Texas. Yeah, 44 miles outside of Dallas. Yep. Full radio 2950 San Diego. 33, God bless, my friend. Be careful.
Hey, Roger, you're making it to Illinois there, definitely. Hope you're having a good evening out there. It's nice here in Arizona, nice and warm out here. Moving up in the 80s, running up in the 80s here, Roger. Hey, Roger, on that, Arkansas. Well, hey, you have a good evening, and thanks for the comeback. Arkansas, you got 429, Arizona, stand by. About that 959, 429, Arizona. Roger, 735. Got a good copy on you, 429, Arizona. Roger, 044, you got Bermuda City, Arizona, 429. Yeah, Roger, we got a copy on you. You got 429 Northwest Arizona, Roger. Hey, you have a good evening out there. Thanks for the holler. 429 Arizona.
55 for Central Iowa. World Radio 2950 San Diego. Hey, 429, you're sounding great out here in Northwest Indiana. I can't understand why they can't hear you, but otherwise you're kicking ass out here in Northwest Indiana. 312 said it.
Hey, Roger, Northwest
good evening there,
Indiana.
Mr. 185, Western Newfoundland, Canada.
Out here in Arizona.
I'm giving it all she's got, sir. Everything she's got, I'm giving it. Mother Nature just ain't all that good right now.
Well, I didn't catch your numbers in between all the bullshit, but you're definitely making a trip. We're 30 miles south of Chicago out here in the cornfield, okay? In Northwest Indiana. They got 312 out here. Just soldering some microphones, and we're just getting back to you, let you know. Your radio's getting out, no problem. Sounds good. You're at least a 5x6 out here in the cornfield.
I try.
All I can say
That's all I can say,
good.
sir.
There ain't no way you should have any trouble shooting skips there, Roger.
Hey, Roger on that, 312. Yeah, you're booming in the air too, so. Hey, thanks for the holler. We'll catch you later. 429 Arizona, standing by.
Okay, Arizona. Definitely, you're making the trip, man. Just, yeah, you're doing okay. You sound good. No problem. Sound like a newbie.
Well, you're making it.
Not to be mean, definitely. You're sounding good. Just keep up the good work. Good modulation. The radio sounds fantastic. No problems at all. Just keep it up. You'll should skip all over the frickin' continental United States and maybe the UK and Australia. Just keep your ears out, okay? So take care. 312 out here in the cornfield. 312. And sitting here soldering microphone connectors. What a pain
my friend, and good luck, okay?
Roger, 312. Okay, you have a good evening out there. 429 Arizona, standing by.
Okay, 429. 355 Arizona, standing by.
Yeah, somebody listening.
Hope you have a...
Trees, how we going? Later.
355 to 327, I got it. All right, we got you there, 346 Louisiana. Got an evening waiting for you, 346, 346. Well, radio 2950 San Diego.
Hey, 377 Michigan 008. Kind of up and down out there, brother. Let's try it.
Charlie Kilo 1775. Illinois is trying CQDX.
347 Louisiana.
Hey, 377 Michigan. It didn't work, brother. I tried again sometime. I didn't hear you. The knowledge is all, brother. You take care and be safe. 008's on the side.
How about ya?
What's going on out there today?
Illinois, we hear you out here on the West Coast, so keep Peter, keep my
Well,
word.
it's like every day, ain't it? I was waiting for the answer on that one.
Right, yeah, I know we hear you out there.
Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. Audio. Test. Audio.
Libre, que estén bien todos, y muy buenas tardes para toda la gente.
Oh, man, it's pretty goddamn good, guys.
That's 5 or below.
Somebody out here for the loudest and the proudest.
No problem here, Paul. Yeah, well, it's good to hear whatever people are enjoying for the day, too, other than myself. But, always Paul, I'm going to get out of here and let some of the other stations jump in. Good hearing you out there. And wish you a big 73 as always from the Arizona desert there. Beware Radio 541. Back to you, Paul. Alright, Eagle Thunder 63 there, Paul. Take care. 73 again. 541. San Diego time.
One forward, I got Texas there. The one forward Texas, I didn't get it all there. I did hear you. Overheard 2950 San Diego.
Hey, Bob, you woke up my speaker over here.
714 Texas. Good contact, brother. Yeah, I got a lot of atmospheric noise going on right now, but hey, you came in ready
714 Texas, World Radio 2950 San Diego.
Charlie Kilo 1775, Illinois is trying CQDX.
Interrupt your call there. Go back to it. 540 sitting there.
All right, there's no bad. That's on 714, man. Sounded good in that mobile. That sounded really good, yeah.
Okay, Bob, as always, when you key it down, yeah, you're definitely
You're in Las Vegas, big grandpa, waving.
541.
0 San Diego, semi-freezing, God bless. Alabama, I think I got 3021. That's what I got. Alabama, World Radio 2950 San Diego, listening. Okay, got it that time. 121 Alabama. Sounding good out here now. If conditions are getting better. 121 Alabama, World Radio 2950 San Diego. I'm waving.
Yeah, CQDX, CQ the world there. 312 out here, Northwest Indiana. Trying a microphone, just resoldered it. Want to make sure, wiggle the wires here. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, is this breaking up or are we getting out? Thank you. 312 out here, Northwest Indiana, south of Chicago, standing by. Appreciate it.
Sure, 312. I think he gets waving more on that microphone. That's Arizona 853.
No crack-a-locket in that microphone cable. Hey, 312 Indiana. 225.
Sure, 312. Here you Las Vegas, man, grandpa.
Man, you guys are coming in like a bunch of hornets on a friggin' rat. But definitely I got a copy on all you guys. But Lotus and Proudus was 223. Just rewiring this microphone from my buddy. And it's Galaxy Dex mic. And just making sure I'm wiggling the wires. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Make sure it ain't cracking up there. Thank you. The 312, stand by.
312, you did a fine job, man. Sounds good all the way around.
2950, we said that number.
Okay, I got a copy of all you guys. I appreciate it. Definitely. Shut up, dogs. The dogs are happy too. But thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I got one more thing to go through. I got to check an extension jumper that my buddy brought me, and he said he keeps getting people saying he's cracking up or whatever. So let me open the sides and see what's loose or something off or something grounding here and there. But I appreciate it. Thank you. You eliminated the microphone, and you guys have a good afternoon. I'll be back with you in a few. 312 out here in the cornfields, Indiana. Appreciate it, guys. Enjoy.
Arizona 853, standing by.
I got a copy on it, especially about Lake Chicago. I appreciate it. Give me a few minutes. Let me hook this jumper in here and see if this is the problem. I think that's the problem, because I'm straight to the microphone to the radio, so I think it's a jumper. So stand by, and you guys do your thing, and I'll catch you in a short.
Oh, but I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing great. Had a great day. It's been out on one day with a rain.
Chicago, Arizona 853.
California day, right? Yeah, I don't know. I've been out here, but it's just been kind of weird. So, kind of here different.
Sure, 186. Right here. Thanks for coming back, my friend. I'm going to say 7-3. God bless you and yours. We'll talk again when he's proud.
All right.
2186, big signal. I hear you quite well. Hey, Grandpa, Las Vegas waving. I hear you, 227. I hear you, Las Vegas. Bad Grandpa. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cover him up. I'll stand by him. Bad Grandpa, Las Vegas.
Yeah, 151 Victoria, 105 Arizona stateside.